Dragon Ball has some of the most electrifying fight scenes that we have ever seen in anime. I always find myself going back on YouTube and watching highlights of some of my favorite fights from the series. Like there's so many good moments, but there's also a lot of fight scenes that we just never really got to see between two people. And we got a lot of fights throughout the series, okay? Like in Daima and Super, there was a fight damn near every fucking episode, especially in Super. But I feel like there was a lot of shine taken away from certain characters that, certain side characters that we would see in the anime. When you look at other anime like Bleach, One Piece, just like newer shonen, every character kind of has someone to fight. Whereas in Dragon Ball, there's like this one big bad guy, and everybody's just trying to get their shot down. And knowing the formula of the series, you know that most of the characters are going to fail, besides Goku and maybe Gohan, but most of the time it's Goku. And the other day I was in my bed thinking like, man, what if we got these certain matches? And I'm going to be talking about them in a sec. So the first one is going to be...
And I think we both know how our last fight went.
And I think we don't, because we've never fought.
Wait, really?
The obvious. The obvious. It's so crazy. Why haven't these two actually fought? Like, it's so crazy. I feel like Piccolo, he's so, like, chill. Like, he's just too busy ore farming. He is not bothered with Vegeta, especially during the Android saga and the Cell saga. Like, he is just so... Vegeta's just in his fucking zone, bro. He is always talking shit to people. Like, bro, I remember fucking hating this guy during the Android saga because he just wouldn't stop fucking yapping ever since he got Super Saiyan. And I don't know, maybe I would probably be the same. Like, I would be fucking cocky too if I achieved like a legendary fucking form. But if the first thing that happened to you was you get beaten up by a fucking robot, I don't know. That's gonna be the most humbling experience. After Piccolo fused with Kami, that would be kind of a wash, if I'm being honest with you. And I think before that, yeah, but I feel like if you pick any point in the series, it'll be a wash for either side. Like the Frieza saga, Piccolo washes Vegeta. He is way stronger than him after fusing with Nail. In the Saiyan saga, Vegeta washes Piccolo. Anything after the Cell saga, Vegeta just fucking destroys Piccolo. Honestly. I feel like now it would be a bit of a more interesting fight, but even then, I feel like Vegeta still kind of takes it. He just has godly genetics, but I mean, yeah, it's just Dragon Ball for you. But I just wanted to get this one out of the way. This is the most obvious one. So moving on to the next one. Why hasn't this fight happened in the anime? Like, I know the anime was a little bit ahead of the manga, but the problem that we had during Super was that, especially during the Tournament of Power, Goku hogged all of the fucking fights in the Tournament of Power. Like, he was just fighting everybody from the other universes. I was very excited about this arc because I thought that we were going to get more shine from the other characters. I thought that we were going to see some more action from Tien, Krillin, characters that we haven't really seen much of since, like the Frieza saga, the Saiyan saga, pretty much failed to stay relevant for years. And with the introduction of the Tournament of Power, it gave me hope that we'll be able to see other characters besides Goku and Vegeta get some dubs. It gave, like I was saying earlier, it gave the other characters opportunity to defeat their own villains or like their own opposition. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that we see in other anime. But I don't know. I felt like, I don't know who is in charge of the anime production, but it felt like they were just shoving Goku in our faces every fucking episode. Like, he would show up, turn Super Saiyan Blue, and I don't know if there was like a clause or something, but this motherfucker showed up every episode just to steal the spotlight. And I'm like, bro, can you let these other characters breathe? We got like 10 other people on this team, and we're not letting them fight. We're not letting them get any screen time. I feel like every time they show Gohan in the show, they just couldn't show him without Goku on the screen, without having like a little father-son moment. And sometimes it will be cool, but I feel like we can let Gohan just have his own moment. And we kind of see it in Superhero. That's one of the highest selling Dragon Ball movies of all time. It might be the highest selling Dragon Ball movie, and it was starring Gohan and Piccolo. We can let these other characters in Dragon Ball breathe, bro. Like we have interesting characters that aren't named Son Goku, that aren't named Vegeta. You know, I know Goku is the main character, but we can give these other characters their time to shine. I feel like this fight, if it were to be animated, would be a fucking banger. Especially now that Toei would actually give a fuck when it comes to animating Dragon Ball. If One Piece gets all the special treatment when it comes to animation, but you look at Super, it just but at least Diamond was good. But yeah, these two fought to a fucking stalemate in the manga. It was awesome, but it would have been cool to see in the anime. So next up, bro, imagine the fucking aura farming that would go on in this fight, bro. Like the amount of aura farming that would happen in this fight will reach astronomical levels, bro. Pikkon is one of the coolest characters that we've gotten in Dragon Ball. I don't. Yeah, he's not canon, right? Yeah, he's only appeared in the movie, basically just in the anime only stuff. But I feel like he should be canon, like that other world tournament arc that happened in the anime. I feel like you can kind of squeeze that into the lore a little bit, you know? I think that would be cool. I just feel like a fight between these two would be just fucking fantastic. Like, we got Piccolo using every strategy he can, Pikkon using his fucking, I don't even know what the fuck the move was even called, but I just remember doing a shit ton of damage in Tenkaichi 3. Watching Pikkon fight Goku during that arc, and I think I remember Goku going like, what do you call it, Super Saiyan Kaioken? That shit was fucking gas, bro. I could just imagine this fight. That shit would be awesome. So next one, bro. Tell me why like this would be an awesome fight. I feel like I'm fucking Dana White right now, fucking matchmaking UFC fighters. This is a badass fight. But am I the only one who thinks Bardock fucking washes King Vegeta? Am I the only one who thinks that? I don't know. I feel like King Vegeta is just not really. I mean, he has to be strong, right? Like, that's just how it works for the Saiyans. Like, when he be, like, strong as shit, you know? But I feel like Bardock is just, I don't know. Every time we see this guy, I'm thinking he's just like he's supposed to be a low-level Saiyan, but everything showcasing him, like, during his fights and stuff, it doesn't really show that. Maybe that's on purpose. I don't know. I think, yeah, this Bardock that you see on the left, this Bardock doesn't really exist anymore. We got the one from Dragon Ball Minus, and a lot of people weren't happy about that. I'm kind of indifferent to it. As far as I'm concerned, the one on the left is my Bardock. I don't care if he's not kid or not, man. I don't care. But yeah, this fight would be awesome. Like, I can just see, there's definitely a world where Bardock actually rebels against the Saiyans and just fucking tries to obliterate King Vegeta. That shit would be fucking. That should be crazy, bro. That should be fucking crazy. Now for our final matchup. Bro, bro, these niggas will be going fucking crazy. Like, I could just imagine the amount. This is like a Chrome versus Chrome matchup. No strategy, no fucking tactics. Just throwing haymakers the entire time. I have no idea who actually wins this fight, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like Broly takes this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, as if we're being honest, if like Goku and Vegeta were never, I think during the Tournament of Power, they didn't really feel the need to fuse versus Jiren, or at least they didn't want to. They felt like they didn't need it, even with the threat of the universe being erased. But with Broly, they're like, oh fuck, we gotta fuse. You know, so I think that just goes to show how fucking strong Broly is. He was stronger than both of them combined. And I remember watching the movie. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. His power was just going higher by the second. I feel like Broly doesn't have a cap to his power level. I know power levels are bullshit, but hypothetically, if we were to put a number to Broly's power level, I feel like it would just have no cap. to it. Whereas for Jiren, he's incredibly strong, but I feel like he will have a limit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think Broly takes this one, but it would be a fucking awesome fight if it were to be animated. So yeah, that goes like all my fucking matchups, guys. It was just a little fun video that I thought of, just like shooting the shit. I just wanted to shoot the shit with Dragon Ball fans about certain fights that we never got to see. Hopefully we get to see them in the future. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Also, let me know what you guys think about Dragon Ball Daima. I didn't get a chance to really talk about it, and I've been hearing mixed reviews and opinions about it. So let me know what you guys think about that, and we could discuss in the comment section below. And I will see you all later. Goodbye.